Bonjour. Si quelqu'un peut me dire si vous m'entendez. Ah, je vois un like. Je suis contente d'être ici avec toi aujourd'hui. Un beau cœur. Je pense souvent à vous. Vous êtes ma famille de Saint-Charles. Je suis encore un peu nerveuse aujourd'hui, mais c'était pas si pire la dernière fois. J'ai vraiment aimé ça. Donc, je suis revenue pour te lire un livre. C'est un livre de Nick Bland. C'est un livre en anglais parce qu'encore, j'ai pas beaucoup de livres en français ni anglais pour petits-enfants ou pour enfants à la maison parce que mes enfants sont tous grandis, presque tous grandis. Donc, c'est un livre de Nick Bland. Nick Bland, c'est l'auteur qui écrit les livres de la série d'ours. The Very Cranky Bear, The Very Tired Bear. Je pense que dans la classe de Mme Westlake, vous utilisez ces livres en français souvent, ou elle vous lit ces livres magnifiques en français souvent. Le livre que je te lis aujourd'hui, en anglais, c'est A Monster Wrote Me a Letter, from Nick Bland. Donc, je vais commencer. The Boy. A monster wrote me a letter today. He said he was coming to my house to play. But what if he's scary and won't go away? What if the monster decides to stay? Voilà le garçon, there's the boy. But a scary monster wouldn't write. He'd come and scare me late at night. This monster chap is so polite. He might not even scratch or bite. I wonder if he's green or blue, and if his teeth are poking through. There's only one thing left to do. I'll have to write him a letter too. The monster. A little boy wrote me a letter today. He thinks that I'm going to his house to play. There's been a mistake, but what can I say? He expects me there on Saturday. The letter that he must have read was meant for Monster Cousin Fred, who lives there underneath the bed. Now I must meet the boy instead. I've never met a kid before. I must remember not to roar or hide behind his bedroom door. He'd send me home at once for sure. The boy. What on earth do monsters eat? Sloppy slugs and rotten meat? I'll have to find a monster treat, like codfish. Whoops, try that again. I'll have to find a monster treat, like codfish heads or lizard feet. My tongue is all twisted. I'll put some prickles on the path and put piranhas in the bath. I hope my voice is deep enough to grunt and groan instead of laugh. the monster. I'll have to wear a shirt that's white, so I don't give the boy a fright. I must remember not to bite, or creep around the house at night. My fingernails will need a file. I haven't bathed in quite a while. I'll take a bath. I'll learn to smile. I'll comb my hair in people style. The boy. I'll empty our kitchen bin and make sure all the lights are dim. I'll take the bowl the fish are in and fill it up with toads for him. I'll put some cobwebs round the place and stick some green stuff on my face. I'll bring my sister just in case he needs another kid to chase. Saturday. Right on time, at 4:30, came 3 soft knocks and nothing more. I had one final practice roar and went to open up the door. I must admit, I've never seen a monster look so nice and clean. Apart from being short and green, he didn't look the least bit mean. He said, "Hi," and I said, "Boo." I asked him if his shoes were new. He asked me how my prickles grew, so nice and thick and pointy too. I taught him how to catch a ball, and use the phone to make a call. He taught me how to creep and crawl, and to eat an apple, core and all. Now he's moved in beneath my bed to live there with his cousin Fred. And when I'm scared, the monsters said to wake them up and chat instead. I'm not frightened anymore of monsters crouched behind the door. But one thing that I know for sure, those monsters really love to snore. That's the end of the book for tonight. I love how the illustrator in this book decided on black and white photos, except there was always one detail that was in color. So it's very interesting to try to figure out why the author or the illustrator chose to do that. Think about it. If you have an idea why he would choose to put one object or one little part of the picture in color, write a comment about it. And maybe we can figure it out together. Because I don't think we'll ever figure it out unless we talk to the illustrator or Nick Bland himself. So thank you so much for watching, for joining me today. I see Logan and Emma are listening. Lucas is listening. Katerina, Andrew and Denisa, Isabella and Alexia, Jasmine, Sahana. Thank you so much for joining me today, this evening. I hope to see you very, very soon. I miss you.